Olivia! She dominated the pole.
Sharon, we put the medal, the trophies out. New winner, taking the title of Owner of this Island 2022. Athlete number 129, Olivia.
Let's go!
And we have got a crier. Come on!
God!
Oscar, are we on it? Lovely. And the last is Olivia on her own now. Hey, turn that music.
Oh my god. John? John?
No, we're worth the wait. No.
Give me a good side. Okay, take this.
Hey, can you use your finger? It's fine. My chips are gone.
First burger in months. Oh.
Fucking
Everyone happy and full?
pure destruction on the
Yeah.
table.
Happy and full? How many?
1-6.
First bit of alcohol, 25 weeks. Wait for me. Oh wow. Good morning YouTube and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Olivia and I am a bikini competitor, online health and fitness coach, and I am also a posing coach for the Bikini Federation. So welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. However, this time it's pretty different to the last ones. So all my other vlogs are all centered around show day, 2 days out, 1 day out, show day vlogs. However, yes, I am finished competing for this year. I have officially transferred into an off season. I'm not competing this year. So yeah, there is a lot to unpack in this video. As you would have seen, my last show went very well. I competed at PCA Ireland and took home everything, took home the overall, and I'm currently Miss Ireland 2022 and 2021 because this is the same show that I did last year that I also won, and it's crazy, you know, it still has not hit me. I still look at those sores and I'm like, wow, what? Anyway, so I thought I would take you through a day in the life with me today in the first week of my off season. You know, I am nearly a week post show now. The protocols are completely different to what they were. So I thought I would do a full day of eating first of all, because I know that's what everybody wants to see. What are you eating post show? So I will do a full day of eating on a training day today. I will take you through bits and pieces in my day here and there. Now it is a very busy day, hence why I'm filming this intro whilst doing a million other things. But yeah, I also have something very exciting planned in the gym today, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, so you'll have to stick around to see. So yeah, I'm going to show you my food. We're going to go to the gym together. We're going to do a few bits and pieces here and there. There's a lot I still have to organize because when I came back from my show, I literally went straight to work the next day. So it's only now that I've gotten a few days off to really start getting things done. It is also a very busy day of work and editing the last vlog because I'm a little behind on it just how crazy work was. So my plan is to get new clients set up today, get that vlog maybe mostly done if I can so we could go out tomorrow. I know the concept of reverse dieting, off-season improvement phase can sound very alien to a lot of people. So I will actually take the time to sit down and explain what is happening right now, how I'm transitioning out of prep into an improvement season. What are my plans going forward? When am I competing again? How am I feeling? How is this different compared to what happened last year? Because as you all know, I really struggled after my shows last year. So you'll be happy to hear things are a little different right now. And yeah, I will sit down later on when I have nothing else to do so I can really focus on it and tell you exactly what is happening. So as you would have seen, I've gotten up this morning. It was absolutely freezing, so I had to do my cardio in my bunny pajamas. I've done my cardio, which yes, I am still keeping cardio in even though I'm not in prep. Why? Mostly for routine. You know, I don't need to be doing cardio. I don't need to be dropping weight, but I'm only doing 30 minutes every day and it is going to be tapered down week by week now. It's just to keep me in that routine and I find it very helpful. Now get up in the morning, get on my bike, scroll through Instagram, watch a YouTube video, and that's 30 minutes literally gone. So I really don't mind that. So yeah, done my cardio, putting face on, and now it is time I dig into work. I have a lot of work to do today, so you'll see me here and there as I'm doing things. Obviously, as I said, we'll do something pretty exciting in the gym. And yeah, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video. If you feel like it, drop it a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos, and enjoy the vlog. One thing I forgot to mention actually, training. So I've taken a few days off the gym completely after the show because my body was just very tired after everything it's gone through the last 25 weeks. So I've taken days off training, and yesterday was my first session back, and for the next while I don't have a training plan. So what my coach really promotes with his clients is for the first 2-3 weeks, train how you like. Because remember, in prep you don't have the energy and training is just not enjoyable, and you're strictly training to reach certain criteria the judges are looking for, and you might not be carrying out movements you actually really enjoy in the gym. Like for example, for me, RDLs, Romanian deadlifts, I really like them. But being so fragile close to show, we didn't want to risk any injuries, especially I don't have the best back, and I have injured my back doing them before, 2 years ago. So we just kind of keep them out at the end of prep just to be on the safe side. But yeah, yesterday I went into the gym, I hit legs the way I want to, I did what I wanted to, what I felt like doing. I didn't go in with a plan, I just went in and trained, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, my coach was like, Olivia, just train how you like, and I absolutely destroyed my legs. My glutes this morning are so sore, the DOMs are real. But yeah, so that's where training is right now. So I don't know how I'll be training just yet for the next 2-3 weeks. I'm literally going to be waking up in the morning, seeing how my body is feeling, and deciding from there what I'm going to train, if I'm going to train. But yeah, I hit legs yesterday, absolutely destroyed them, and I actually took some clips, so I might insert them there so you can actually tag along on my first leg session while I get all this work here done.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 some batter in your brain, that's why I say fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still...
So it is a little while later. I've done about 2 hours of work now, and it is time to get ready for the gym. It's so nice to be excited to go to the gym again. But yeah, I'm going to prep my pre-workout meal now, which I will show you. But first I'm just getting some bits prepped for kind of the rest of the day. For example, my fruit. So I have 200 grams of fruit in the whole day, and that's spread between 2 meals. However, I do want fruit in 3 of them. So what I do is I just weigh out the 200 grams for the whole day, and I take like a third and put it into each meal. Because obviously now that I'm not on prep anymore, things aren't as strict. You know, I'm still trying to keep it as strict as I can. I am sticking to my meal plan as it is. I'm not really switching things around. I'm not incorporating a lot of different foods, but I am a bit more flexible with the fact that, like, if I want to take something out of another meal and put it into a different meal, I do that, and I do have the green light from my coach to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna I prepped these fruit. I'm going to make my pre-workout meal, which probably the best meal today, but actually no, that is a lie. I love all my meals right now. I'm actually looking forward to every single one of my meals, which is just amazing. I will show you all my meals today. So yeah, I'm gonna get these bits done. I will also show you what supplements I've been taking now that I am off prep, but obviously my body is still recovering, so I do want to make sure I'm giving it everything it needs and more, so it recovers as quick as possible and I'm in an optimal state again to go into a proper improvement season. So the morning time is kind of when I take care of health things the most. So I have a good bit of supplements here I've been taking. Some I've never taken before, some that have been staples all along. So here we have D3K2, an iron supplement because I am quite low in iron, not eating red meat and things like that. And when I got my bloods done last, they were low, so iron every day. Here we have immune support, so that's a new supplement I've been incorporating. Then I kind of alternate between these multivitamins from Olymp or these gummies that I've been gifted. And here we have krill oil, and now another little gift I got was apple cider vinegar tablets. Now that's something I've actually been thinking of incorporating in my plan, apple cider vinegar, just in the mornings. I used to do it before and I know it works well with me, but I've got these tabs, so I might just use these up, see how I feel after them, and then either switch to regular apple cider or get another one of those. So I'm gonna take these supplements and I'm gonna wash them down with some water from the best gift I could have gotten after this show. So I'm always complaining I have no bottles and stuff like that. So my boyfriend went out and got me the cutest bottle that is bigger than my head. And I absolutely love it. You know, 2 of these a day and unsorted. And it came in this little bag and it came with the cutest note ever. Don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Guess what? You won an overall. Miss Bikini Ireland ×2 from John O'Connor. I love my bottle. I'm probably going to take it everywhere with me and I'm going to get the weirdest looks in the gym with it, but I don't care. So first I have 60 grams of cream of rice. Actually, I'll show you which one. We've got chocolate salted caramel from Complete Strength. So we have 60 grams of that. Then I have 15 grams of whey isolate from Rule 1. So I'm just going to make that into a paste and put it on top. Then, as I said, I'll take a bit of my fruit for my daily allowance. And then we've also got some nut butter to top it off. So what I do is I just put in a good bit of boiling water. And crucial, a whisk, not a spoon, not a fork, a whisk. So I'm gonna whisk this up. And yes, this is a whisk from a blender, but that's what I'm working with. Yeah, so you wanna give it a good mix. Now it's better to add less water rather than too much. So what I do is I add in just enough to make it, to be able to mix it. And then I just kind of keep adding more. Now, I normally use a different bowl for this to make it easier, but it's taken, so we're just gonna have to work with this. And I'm actually gonna pop this into the microwave so it thickens up a little bit more, and then I can add more water and get even more volume out of it. In the meantime, I will make my whey paste. So I've got my 15 grams in here. I'm just gonna pour a tiny little bit of water, mix it up to a paste. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of water, and I'm just going to mix it up and then just add more water until I get the consistency that I want. So I'm going to put some fruit. Then I'm going to put 10 grams of nut butter. So I have 20 grams in this meal. What I do is I do 10 pre and then I add 10 grams into my post-workout meal because I have no nut butter in that meal and I want it. And then I'm just going to drizzle it with the whey paste. And yeah. Also, side note, if you've been watching my channel, you know I can't have one nut butter. I need 3 of them. And for the most aesthetic part, so here's my beautiful bowl of cream rice. I'm going to eat this up, and then I will see you in the car on the way to the gym, and I will tell you what we're doing like I promised. I can't stay away from work. Now for the exciting part of the video, we have got a guest on my channel today. We've got John, my boyfriend. And what are we doing?
Chest.
We're doing chest. I will be training like a classic physique future
To be.
competitor. Yeah, if you guys don't know, John will be prepping too next year. So he's in the second improvement phase now, working towards a prep. And you'll be competing with
NFBI.
NBFI.
NBFI.
Yeah, we'll teach him that. Yeah, in classic physique, and then I'll be prepping as well in bikini as always. But today, since as I said, my coach just kind of let me go in and train how I feel for the next while, we've decided it'd be a fun little idea to try something new. And if you know me, I used to power lift a little bit, and benching was always a favorite movement of mine. But as a bikini competitor, I don't need to be training my chest, so I don't really train my chest. So it'll be a nice little switch up. Am I gonna die?
Definitely.
Okay, I will see you in the gym. So we are in the gym, repping the warehouse, and I am about to train chest like a big girl. What are we doing?
So first off, we're going to start with pec deck. That's going to be mainly chest dominant, and then we're going to move over to the shoulders.
Exactly.
And we're going to finish with a bit of arms, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
Pec deck first.
And I'm lifting the same weight as you, yeah?
Exact same weight, yeah. So you'll probably be able to lift more than me.
Probably. Let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Here's my egg for carb.
No carbs for me.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Now a post-workout mandatory Harvey Norman trip. Looking at things we want but can't afford. I will have you one day. Let's get this video to like 1 million likes so I can afford a Smeg kettle and a toaster. One day I will get you. So we are just out of the gym. I trained like a big boy today. I have to say it was quite nice to switch it up and do something different. I mean, the delts part of the session was very much like mine normally is, but obviously I don't bench, I don't do chest flies. I did do the Smith machine before for like an incline shoulder press, but yeah, it was new. So how did I do?
You're a lot stronger than I thought you would be, especially after 25 weeks prep.
Really?
Oh yeah. Stronger than myself.
No, I was actually quite surprised with my strength today. However, I did crash like midway through the session, but I've only had one meal today, which calorie wise it was probably the same as my whole day of eating on prep. But yeah, I've only had one meal today. I've gotten a lot done, so yeah, I kind of crashed halfway through. I still kept going, but my energy did dip. But I think I'm just forgetting that I'm only 6 days post-show and my energy is not where I think it is or where I'd like it to be.
And bear in mind you're still doing cardio in the morning.
Yeah, I'm still on cardio as I mentioned earlier, but you know, 30 minutes is an absolute breeze compared to the 2 hours I was doing before. I hope you enjoyed our session. You know, it really brought us back down memory lane because after our first date last year, our second day was actually a gym day. We benched together that day, so it brought us back. But now I need coffee and we're gonna head home. I'm gonna eat my big bowl of oats that I'll show you, and I have a lot of work to get through, so I will see you at home. So it is a little while later now. I don't know when in the video you're going to see this. I might actually include it a little earlier in the first half of the video. But let's talk post-show. So as you would have seen in the last video and at the start of this one, I competed at PCA Ireland and took home the overall title of Miss Bikini Ireland. So first I won my junior category and then I won the overall bikini, just like I did last year, which is absolutely insane. But the focus of this video is to talk about my post-show and my reverse. So I am officially out of my prep, out of this competitive season. I have decided against doing British finals, which are on today, that I'm actually watching as we speak. I've decided against doing them because, first of all, I do love PCA. I absolutely love competing with that federation. However, for me, the ultimate goal is a pro card in the NPC division, NPC, IFBB, Two Bros, whatever you want to call it, and spending all that money on going over to England and competing just for the fun just wasn't it, you know. I'd rather put this money aside and use it for competitions next year, the competitions that really matter, that really will put me closer to my ultimate goal. So I am now in my off season. After the show, I had the evening off to myself. Then I had the next day to enjoy all the foods I wanted. We went out for brunch, dinner, cinema, all of the above. And then from Monday, we went straight back to plan. So I knew this was going to work for me because last year I got a whole week off after competing, and it really set me up for a very bad start to my off season. You know, a week I went too far in that week and I just couldn't go back. So after having done a few shows this year, having a day off between them, getting back on track, I knew that's what was going to work. So this time around, before even stepping on stage, 2 days beforehand, my coach and I met in person. We sat down and we created a meal plan together that I could jump straight onto on the Monday, and that is exactly what I did. So it's been a week now on my new meal plan. So we are doing a reverse diet approach, which means my food isn't super high right now. I am sitting at maintenance roughly. Obviously we're still kind of trying to figure out what my maintenance actually is right now, but I am roughly, let's say, on maintenance calories. So the goal is to slowly bring the food back up, because being so lean and so dieted, bringing your food up very quickly and to very high levels would just cause you to put on excess body fat, which is what we don't want. So I am sitting at a maintenance level. Hello, Dad. Say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
So I am sitting at a maintenance level for the next couple of weeks. So our goal is to kind of maintain the weight that I am at until maybe the end of the year. And then January is when the improvement phase will really start, where our calories will start going up into a surplus and I will be looking to build a bit more muscle. However, my stage weight this year was just below 55 kilos. So ideally we don't want to be going over about 62 kilo in this off season altogether, because it's just adding on unnecessary body fat, and we kind of know what I look like at that weight now, having done this prep. So we know that, yeah, once we get to that stage, it'll be mostly body recomposition. So what are my protocols right now? I am a week post show, as I mentioned, and after a day off, we hopped straight onto a brand new plan for me. So I won't be disclosing my calories, there's absolutely no need for that, but I am on a meal plan for a training day and a rest day, and I have no off-plan meals. Now that was my choice. I could probably implement them from this week, but I don't want to. I want to settle into this meal plan and settle into routine, because if you've watched my previous videos, you know I really struggled last post show. I was binge eating and all of that. There is a video on that earlier on if you want to give it a watch. I had one day off and I hopped straight back on plan because I knew that that's what was going to work. So for now, no off plans. Eventually I will be including them because it is my off season and life is about balance. Obviously, I don't want to be so strict all year round, especially because I do plan on prepping again, and that's when all the regime and being so strict comes into play. So in this off season, I do want to enjoy my life a little bit as well and have that balance. But for now, no off plans for maybe 3 weeks, because including this week now, because in 2 weeks it is actually my anniversary with my boyfriend and we want to go away for a weekend, so I will probably make that my off plan. It'll be a nice reward as well for having stuck to all my protocols straight away after my shows. And I have to say I am doing 100% much better than I was last year. You know, after my day off, my cravings the next day were quite high, but they have been decreasing as the week went. You know, I just stuck to my meals. I am a little hungry. I have to say the hunger is creeping back in, which isn't great, and the cravings are kind of kicking back in as well. But I'm just trying to keep myself busy, drink my water, drink my coffee, and just kind of push through, because I know the first 3 to 4 weeks post-show, your hunger cues are completely out of whack. You know, right now I could eat non-stop and I probably wouldn't get full, or I wouldn't know when I'm full. So the best thing to do is just to stick to my meals, and if I'm hungry, I'm hungry. If I'm craving, you know. And just kind of push through it like we did on prep. You know, basically the first 3 to 4 weeks post-show, I'm still treating this like a prep, and that is a big thing for this off-season. I want to treat it like I treated my prep, you know, be nearly just as strict. Treat it like a prep, but with more food, more energy, and a little bit of balance here and there if an occasion pops up, or if I want to do something to let myself, because as I said, the time for all the restriction will come in my next prep. One thing I've also learned in this prep, between my last off season, between this prep, is like food will always be there, you know, food will always be there, and I need to focus on the task at hand. I need to focus on my goals, because as I said, my goals next year are within the NPC Federation, and I don't know if it's going to happen next year, but I will be chasing that pro card. And in order to get a pro card, I need to be worthy of being a pro. I need to have the physique of a pro, the mindset of a pro, and in order to get there, I need to utilize this time well. You know, I have about 6 months before I prep again, and I do have some improvements to make. There are certain areas of my body that I want to bring up, like my glutes, my hamstrings, and obviously, you know, never enough delts. But in order to make those improvements, I need to fuel my body in the right way as well. So that's where the food comes in. That's where staying on plan comes in. If I eat to fuel my body, I will perform well in the gym. And if I perform well in the gym, I'll make the improvements I need to make, and hopefully move from the end of that call out line to center stage, and one day get that pro card. And I promise you now that I will work my ass off for it. And we're off to a great start, you know, from binging on thousands of calories last year to immediately hopping back on plan and absolutely loving my meal plan. Like, I have to say, I am looking forward to every one of my meals. I'm not absolutely starving. The cravings aren't terrible. They're very manageable. So, you know, I know if I push through this phase now, it'll only get easier. And then once I nail the next few weeks, the hunger will go down as my food obviously goes up. The goal is basically to get my food up as high as we can this off season, whilst not putting on excess body fat, and then decreasing the cardio to 0 eventually. So then when we start prep, we are in the highest position with food possible. So I started last prep on 1600 calories. If I can start my prep next year on like 2200 or even 2500, maybe I won't have to go down so low with my food. And if I start on 0 cardio, maybe I won't have to go as high for my cardio protocols during prep. And one more thing I forgot to mention about my protocols right now. So if you've watched my last videos, my peak week videos, you know I have cut out sweeteners completely in the weeks leading up to my last 2 shows, just because they were causing digestive issues, and I noticed 2 days after cutting them out, my midsection just tightened up so much. But a big goal right now for me is to not just focus on eating food that I like, not just focusing on the pleasure I get from food, but the way it makes me feel. So I've decided to limit those sweeteners, not cut them out completely. I'm slowly implementing them back in. So I'm still not putting any sweetener in my coffee. I am not drinking energy drinks. I'm not drinking any fizzy drinks. I'm still not taking pre-workout or any artificially flavored supplements. So the only thing I've slowly started incorporating back in is things like a little bit of sugar-free ketchup, a few flavor drops in my oats, just because I'm not in a position to be adding whey into them just yet, because we just don't have the macros for it yet. So I do have a meal with no whey in it. It's just tasteless, to be honest. So I do add a little flavor drops in that meal, and that is that for now. So I will slowly start bringing them back in, but I definitely want to keep them on the lower side because, as mentioned, digestion. My stomach is very sensitive to that. My stomach is very sensitive in general. So I definitely want to focus on feeling good this off season. So this is where I'm at right now. I am slowly reversing out of my show. Eventually we'll start bringing food up a little bit. Yeah, so right now it's just about getting back into a routine, which I have very well this week. This is also why I mentioned we're keeping in cardio, just to keep me in a routine, keep me aligned. I've also taken a few days off work just to recover. Training wise as well, basically right now I'm just training how I like, as you would have seen in this video. And over the next 2 weeks, I think my coach now will start working on a new training plan for me. So that's his job. He'll tell me exactly what to do and I will do that. He knows exactly what we need to work on and what we need to do to get there. So yeah, I am reversing out of prep, slowly transitioning into an improvement season, not just physique wise, but I have many plans for the next year. You know, I have mentioned I am a posing coach, so that is definitely a big goal for me this year. I want to really work on expanding my business as an online coach, as a posing coach, and also to get out of here. My boyfriend and I really want to get out of Ireland. We want to move to England. So yeah, this year is going to be a busy one. As I said, I want to expand my business. I want to become a very good posing coach. I want to be a top coach one day. But yeah, in order to do that, as I've mentioned before, I need to nail all parts of the process, not just prep. And that is exactly what I'm working towards right now. You know, the first week after a show is always the hardest. And the fact that I've nailed all my protocols this year, you know, I haven't even had an extra rice cake or an extra piece of fruit, even though obviously my coach told me, like, Olivia, if you have an extra rice cake, like, don't beat yourself up. But I haven't even done that, you know. I stuck to it 100%, and my mind is very much aligned to my goals right now. I am very goal driven and I feel very good. I genuinely feel very good, you know, compared to last year where I ended up in a very dark place after the shows. Having done such a hard prep this year and still feeling this good and this motivated is a very good start to my off season, and I'm very excited to finally, for the first time, carry out a structured off season with my coach. So I hope I didn't ramble on for too long again, and I hope all this answers some of your questions that you might have about post show. I know a lot of people think that post show you just kind of, you know, prep is done, you eat what you want, you do what you want, but no, this is the time where it is actually the most crucial to stay on track. And you know, post show a lot of the times is much harder than prep itself because your hunger is so out of whack. Like on prep, you're hungry and you're prepared to be hungry. You know you have to be hungry. But then finishing prep and still being so hungry, if not hungrier, and then having all those cravings, it's actually quite hard because you don't have a set date where this is going to finish. You don't have a stage date to work towards. You know, it might be a whole year or even 2 years sometimes before you start to prep again. So that can be very difficult to having to push through hunger still after having done so many weeks. But just know that if you stick with it, it might be hard for 3, 4, 5, even 6 weeks, but it will get easier. Your hunger will stabilize. You will get your hunger cues back and it'll all fall into place. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just sticking with it, doing what I'm told, and yeah, let the off season begin. So finally home and time to eat. So we have a big bowl of oats that I've actually soaked earlier on. So that's what I always do. I pour boiling water over my oats and I just let them soak for a few hours. You know, I would say minimum 30 minutes, but I usually just soak them first thing in the morning and just leave them. I find them a lot easier to digest that way, but also volume. 10 grams of the vanilla creme protein from row 1, 5 grams of whey paste on top. As I mentioned before, like a third of the berries that I prepped for today. And there is actually one more component to this meal that I will show you when I'm finished. Now, as my oats are heating up the microwave, I will show you the biggest treat of the day. So along with my oats and everything I've showed you, I also get a squares bar. Yeah, so my coach put them in my plan and I'm so happy. You know, I actually never really liked them before. I never really had them. And this prep was the first time I had them during a carb up, and then when we were carbing up for show day. And I fell in love with them, especially the cookies and cream ones with the white chocolate bits. So yeah, I also get one of those because obviously they're a fun food and it is still quite early on in the off season. You know, it's only been 6 days, but I need to start trusting myself with foods like that. So yeah, so I have no issues with them. I have one of them, I enjoy it, and I move on to everything else that needs to be done, and then my next meals, and I feel very good about it. Now I've got my beautiful bowl of oats with the whey paste, the nut butter, and I took out little bits from the squares bar of the white chocolate and I put it in as well. And sweet cinnamon. John, what do you have?
Cream of rice.
So he has double the amount of oats / cream of rice.
And 2 squares bars.
And double the amount of squares bars. So we're going to sit down together because we never get to do that, don't we, babe? We never get to really... Well, we do make it a priority for at least our last meal of the day to sit down and enjoy together.
Especially now, since she's off prep.
Especially now that I'm off prep and I'm not eating just chicken and beans while he's eating oats. But now that I have a few days off, and John took the days off too to be with me, we've been making a priority just to spend as much time together, even when I'm just working and he's just working, together. Because we need that after the last 25 weeks of our lives being centered around my prep. We need some time together. It is a little while later and I have just been sat at my computer for the last 2 hours doing new starter plans for my clients, which I love doing. It really doesn't feel like work. The last 2 hours flew like this. I've been chugging on some water. I've been working. I'm nearly finished. Then I have to get on to editing the vlog that I've been editing all morning. And I just heard the car pull up outside. Well, I've been working hard.
You're getting the goods.
He's been getting the goods for me. Thank you, babe. Just a black Americano, as always, to get me going here. But yeah, as I said, I've been sat here for over 2 hours working out, so it is time to eat. And since John is back, we can make our meals and eat them together again. So I will see you in the kitchen. So I'm actually now, excuse the microwave in the background. So this is my next meal, or meal 1. We have these chicken rashers. I'm a chicken rasher person. Although turkey are good too, but the chicken have really stolen my heart. Then we have 75 mils of egg whites, 1 large egg that unfortunately I couldn't get at all aesthetic for you. And then I have 100 grams of veg, so I do peppers and mushrooms in my omelette and some other veg on the side. Then I forgot to leave it out, we have some good Polish mustard and the best Polish sugar-free ketchup. You know, Heinz ain't shit. This thing. Take a screenshot and go to the Polish shop. I'm sure there is one in your area, and buy this and thank me later. And then all I do is I sprinkle some salt on it. It feels so good not to have to weigh this anymore. So, salt, got my condiments, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Even though this is my only meal with no carbs in it, I actually really enjoy it, and I actually missed it because this used to be my breakfast like every day, even on prep, off prep. But when we started doing the rapid fat loss phases, we just transitioned to literally the same meal 5 times a day. It was just chicken, nut butter, veg, or chicken, dark chocolate, veg, or just chicken and veg. So I've actually missed things like this and having different variety of veg as well. So I'm gonna eat this up, and I will probably check in with you. Actually, I will see you very soon because I got a very interesting delivery when I came back from the gym, and I've been saving it till all my work is done to sit down and show you. So next time you'll see me, we'll be doing a big unboxing. The same day I won my show, I won a giveaway from, I don't know if you can see it there, my core supplements. 2 of the things I actually ordered. So I ordered cream of rice, peanut butter cup, because I finally have cream of rice on my meal plan. I also ordered Digest Max. I've talked about this supplement so many times on YouTube, so you know this is my best friend, and I will keep using this in my off season as well because yeah, my stomach needs it. So I'm literally just going to dive into this and see what is in here. T-shirt, it says athletic in the back. Now, all of the supplements are from 10X. We've got a hoodie, just a plain black hoodie, but it's actually a training hoodie. Other fun stuff. So we have got EAA's peach ring. So I'm guessing that's like peach rings. I'll be excited to try these now. I used to use EAA's in the past, however they would bloat me. So I'm gonna give these a try and see. Maybe it was just the brands I was using. Then we got my little treat, which is a pump product. I love pump products. Now, I don't know if I'll be implementing it just yet because of the situation with sweeteners. You know, I'm still not really using a lot of sweeteners, and these are artificially sweetened, but I might give it a try anyway. Wreck-It Raz, it's like a blue raspberry flavor. I chose this. So pump will be for me. Stim can be for John, same flavor. I hate using Stim. They just give me the worst itches and tingles, and I can't stand that in training. We have Glutamine, which is very good because I actually use this every day. It's unflavored, so that is good. It just helps you with your immune system. I think it does play a good part in digestion too. So I take 5 grams of this every morning. I know this is also considered a supplement. So we have 2, not 1, 2 bags of whey, banana split, and a vanilla ice cream. You can't go wrong with vanilla. Now I do use Isolate, and I have All Prep just because I know it sits well with my stomach. But honestly, row 1, all of those isolates, they're very good, but they're so expensive. So I do want to start implementing regular whey into my diet because first of all, As I said, it is that bit cheaper. But second of all, there's so many more flavors. Yeah. So what I've been doing actually is, if I have like 20 grams of whey in my plan, I might do like 10 and 10 of isolate and concentrate, just to kind of get my stomach used to it, and then probably eventually transfer over to just regular whey. So these will be ideal. Lastly, we just have some shakers, which we very badly need because I think we've like one shaker. That is actually a lot of stuff. I'm very lucky. I would definitely use all of this. I just need to find a space to put it because our cupboards are full. But yeah, I would definitely be using all of this, and I'm excited to give the cream of rice a try as well, because I haven't tried the peanut butter cup one, and you know I love Reese's. But I'm off training now the next 2 days, so I won't be able to try it till Monday. But I can wait. Now I've put everything together, so I thought I'd show you guys. Now the question is, where do I fit it all? Because my cupboards are already full. But that's not a bad problem to have. Again, if my core sees this, thank you so much for the gifts. You know, after such an expensive competitive season, supplements weren't really a priority to be spending my money on. So bags of whey, EAAs, glutamine, pre-workouts. Honestly, I am so grateful right now, and I'm probably going to be living in this training hoodie. Have we seen something so beautiful? One of my favorite meals right now. I've been eating chicken, nut butter and beans for like half of my prep. And funnily enough, it's still what I'm craving, but just with a nice big side of rice. Honestly, that is all I need right now. Now, time for the final meal of the day. I have been fighting for those rice cakes to be on my plan, and they are actually every day, both rest day and training day. 200 grams of quark. Quark sits a lot better with my stomach than skyr or Greek yogurt, because this is not actually yogurt, it's cheese. It's like a soft cheese. And then we have another 20 grams of nut butter. So I usually drizzle this one on top of my yogurt and the fruit. And then I put like the regular ones on the 2 rice cakes. I am also taking some chromium just to balance out my glucose levels and just keep those cravings a little bit on the lower side as much as we can post-show, because let's face it, the cravings are very high 6 days after competing, 6 days after finishing prep. The cravings are high, the hunger, not too bad, but you know, I'm at that stage where I could eat non-stop if I could, and I don't really know when I'd be full, you know. Beautiful.
Yes, you were.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking